Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is StainV, and this is a sniping gameplay from the competitive playlist on Xbox. They came out with a PS3 patch for Black Ops, which is awesome, and they came out with it had the competitive playlist, which is even more awesome. And I'm not sure if you guys have been on PS3 in the past day or so, but they added, or when they added in the playlist, they added something to like the main menu on Black Ops that says like, hey, check out the playlist. So there's like 10-15,000 more people that are playing the playlist than that normally play on Xbox. So kind of interesting, just running to a lot of different people. Not the greatest players in the world, but you play to learn, you play to improve, you play to have fun. So that's what we're doing. Alright, so I got a little bit organized today, mentally, as far as what I'm doing with YouTube. And so I kind of going with two different routes here, okay? I'm a competitive gamer, so I can't, not post competitive stuff. That's what I'm good at, and, I feel like I can help you guys improve the most in that area. So, I'm missing a couple shots there, but don't worry, I'm about to get a cool little slow 4-piece where I miss some shots. It's all good. It's all about getting them where you want. That's all quick scoping is to me. I don't do all that 360 no scope trick shot stuff, and that's mainly because it doesn't work for me. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Something with Treyarch or Activision or Infinity Ward or something, but in Call of Duty, my no scopes never hit. I must be cursed. All right, but back on topic. Okay, so what I got going on is I got two things going on. Two routes I plan on going with YouTube. I'm going to stick to the competitive side like I was saying and keep putting out my quick tip episodes and gameplay breakdowns. And those are the kind of two series I have right now. I have some other series that I haven't actually released yet. I'm still kind of working on it. And then outside of that, I'm also going to do some pub stuff outside of like the FAMAS and stuff like that, because it's really getting boring, guys. I don't know how you guys feel, but I get like the FAMAS, it's an awesome weapon, but it just gets so boring to use sometimes. And anytime I want to pull out another weapon outside of the FAMAS, you run into it and you're like, damn, like, can I get a break? You guys should know exactly what I'm talking about. It's so hard to use other weapons when people have their try-hard pants on and they're rocking that FAMAS. Okay, but so like for competitive, or I mean for non-competitive, just public matches, or I guess this could be for map gen and stuff like that, non-MLG, that's what we'll say. I'm going to be going over some stuff like, my opinion, the best classes to use for, different game types and different maps and stuff like that. And what I'm really trying to do right now is just, put out a lot of content in Black Ops and really get ready for MW3 and try to get organized and get like, my series down and stuff like that. So when MW3 drops, I'm really organized and I'm ready to, provide a lot of tips and, etc. So that's where I'm at. I know some of you guys probably don't want to see pubs, but there's a lot of people out there that do, you know what I mean? And I'm not going to, forget about one community. I'm pretty sure that, my competitive subscribers won't mind if I post some pub gameplay and, continue to post competitive gameplay for you guys. I'm just trying to entertain. Okay, but let's talk about this gameplay. What is going on here? So I'm rocking a sniper, and if you notice at the kill feed, pretty much everyone is. And the situation, if I can remember correctly, is I think we were beating these kids pretty bad, and they wanted to use snipers only, and they wanted to use it the game before. I think it was like a grid S&D. I don't even know why I remember that. This is like 3 weeks ago. But yeah, so they wanted to use snipers only, and that guy got rocked. But we agreed, and we beat him with snipers too. So what can they say there? Yeah, but what was that guy thinking back there? He stunned me and then kind of like, I don't know, did a little dance around me. My pro gamer tag, he needs a new name. I'm not trying to troll. I don't really troll you guys, but my pro gamer tag, I think you could have been a little just a tad bit more creative. I don't know. That's just me. And people are like, where does StainV come from, or what is Stainville? I think I might just. Nah, I'm not gonna tell you guys. Never mind. But I will do a video on my history in competitive gaming. I'll probably do that. I might, slip and say where Stainville came from or how it came up with the name, but it might not happen. So don't be expecting anything. Okay, but the next 12 days, like I've been saying in other videos and stuff like that, I'm gonna be so busy. I got MLG Columbus, and then I got E3, and then I got Revelations LAN, and I'll be done by the 13th of June. And then I'm going to stay in Cali for like 2 or 3 weeks to visit family, because I live on the East Coast now, but I'm from Cali, and I only get to see them every once in a while. So I'm going to see some family. So for about 2 weeks, I might not have any uploads, but not likely. I'll try to do some work before I leave in the morning for Columbus for some videos for you guys. It might mainly be scrims, maybe against top teams, but with live callouts from my point of view, if you guys don't mind seeing that. But yeah, I don't have a laptop yet. I need to get one, so whenever I'm traveling, I can still put out content for you guys. But I do plan on putting out some LAN footage, or some updates or something like that from Columbus. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that, and give me a thumbs up if you did. Give me a thumbs down if you didn't, but you better not do that. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.